Just ran into this. Welcome to today's vlog.
Oh, and it's got 1,000 babies with it.
That's really scary. That is a lot of spiders. Time for the weekly starting of the Cobra. So, I want to be completely honest with you guys. This weekend has been mentally stressful for me. And I also want to be completely honest by saying entrepreneurship, quitting your job, starting your own business, it is not for everybody. It's extremely stressful. Me in particular, I know that the adverse, working for a company, I can't do it. I literally, when I work for a company, I get I get depressed. I have down days when I'm, doing my own stuff, but I know that I'm fulfilling a purpose. I know that what I'm doing is going to lead somewhere. For me, it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. I don't feel like I'm doing anything for the world, and that's just me. There are other people that fit perfectly into the corporate world, and it's perfectly fine, and they have a purpose there, and they have a job to do there. For me, it was stepping stones. I've had several jobs throughout my life, guys. First job was a car washer at Autobell. Maybe some of you guys can relate. And then I did some car sales at Keith Hawthorne Ford. I've done hard labor. I've worked for a moving company for about 2 years. Actually, it was about 3 years. I worked for a moving company the entire time that I was active, basically moving heavy equipment for corporate companies like Wells Fargo, big hospitals, things like that. It's a good paying job, paying $10 an hour, but it was extremely hard labor, so not everybody can do that. But the cool thing about that job is it taught me hard work, discipline, and I probably built a shit ton of muscle from lifting heavy objects and moving them from floor to floor all day for 3 years. I've also done work for State Farm, insurance salesman. I've done traveling car sales, where basically you travel around and go to different cities. I've done so many different different dead-end jobs to kind of make money, jump out, put money into a business. Once I run out of money, go back into a job, do it again. At the end of last year, I was like, okay, H.H. Gregg was where I was working at the time. This is the last job. This is the last one that I want to do. So, worked there for a couple months, saved up about $5 grand, and I quit. In January, I started just I'm going to I'm diving straight in with online coaching. I'm going to create an income with online coaching, with my books, and get back into YouTube. Now, I was hesitant to get back into YouTube because you guys know how that is. I don't have to explain, but eventually a friend of mine talked me back into it, so I got back into YouTube. So now, basically what I'm trying to do is build everything up. But here's the scary part, guys, and here's where I will say maybe it's not the best idea to leave your day job if you still have the day job. Now, in my case, there's no going back for me. There's just no going back. I'm going to make an income that's going to support me at a point in the next couple of months to where I can move to this apartment complex right here where I work out, right here. For now, I've got to eat dirt and suck it up and keep grinding. So, kind of update with Alpha 100. Everything is done. But I've never done anything like this before, and there's a lot more to it than I thought. Even after we had the Facebook ads kind of put together, everything was going on, Facebook didn't approve everything just because there's some back-end stuff that you do when you're linking an email list to a website to another page, linking everything together into a funnel. There's some back-end sort of work that you have to do for Facebook to approve it, and it's just, I don't want to go into it, guys. It's a mess. It's a lot of stuff you've got to do. We've still got some graphics that are coming back. So you've got me who designed the program, designed the diet protocol, designed the powerlifting, the bodybuilding protocol, wrote all of the material for everything in the program. I also did all of the promo videos and all of the YouTube videos and all of the workout videos for the program. Then you have my business partner, who's the marketing / copyright guy, and he's the one that's funding it. And then you've got our graphic artist and our Facebook guy. So you've got all of us working together. Now me and my business partner are partnered. Those two people are under us technically. That's what's going on. It's a lot. Even in the beginning of this business, it's a lot. And for me right now, I've got to be honest with you guys, it's scary. It's really scary. I just wanted to come at you guys with a quick little talk. I know a lot of you guys are also YouTubers and are going through a lot of the same things. Some of you guys, most of you guys still have day jobs, which is good, because when you get to the point where I'm at, it's like literally now you've jumped in the ocean head first and you're just trying to learn how to swim. That's kind of where I'm at, but I'm learning. I'm learning how to swim. We're gonna figure this stuff out, guys. I'll show you guys a little bit of the workout if the gym's not busy. If it is, I'm just gonna get in and get back out and then record a little bit later. I love you guys so much. Hopefully you can relate. I know some of you guys are trying to start businesses and companies, and all of you guys are trying to build brands. And if you're not trying to do any of that, you're grinding in everyday life. You're grinding at your day job. Whatever it is you're doing, you're grinding. You're grinding with your relationship. You're grinding with your kids. You're trying to keep your family together. You're trying to keep your family happy. You're trying to keep moving forward. Whatever it is, guys, I understand. I can relate to you. We're going to get this. We're going to do this together, guys. All of you guys that are genuine and on my side, support me and I support you. We're going to get this, guys. Oh, and one more thing that I want to say before I go into the gym, guys, is I've been getting a lot of this sub for sub lately. And what I've noticed since the sub for sub thing's been starting on my YouTube channel is that I'll get some subscribers from the people that are sub for subbing, and then like a couple days later, it's like a pendulum, they'll go right back down. And so I can tell that a lot of these people that are sub for subbing me, number one, aren't watching my videos, and number two, are spamming lots of other YouTube channels and getting everyone to subscribe, and then they're going and unsubbing to half of these people. Now, I'm not saying all of you guys are doing this. Some of the people that I've sub for sub with actually have good content and good channels, but I'm not going to subscribe with every single small YouTube channel that just clicks on my video and says, I like it, sub for sub. I will subscribe if you have good content and you're genuinely supporting me, and I'll genuinely support you. But if you're coming to my channel and everyone else's channel to spam, no. Damn. Yeah, shut up, Mom. Shut up, I'm trying to make gains. Yeah. Alright, what's your school? I'm gonna just look it up. Well, you've been fun, but it's time to trade you in on something new. So a friend and a follower of mine just messaged me and basically asked if they could confess something to me and if I could give them some quick advice on the situation. So basically what happened is this person is someone who has had a lot happen to them, and they really haven't let anybody in the past couple of years. And so they finally started becoming friends with somebody and really, really trusted this person and let this person in, which is a scary situation for all of us. If you've ever been through anything, guys, and you've been through a lot, it's tough to let somebody in. And when you do, you're really putting yourself out there. You're putting yourself on the line. You're putting your heart on the line, whether it's a friendship or a relationship. Connecting with this person. And sometimes the people that we connect with betray us. They betray our trust. They don't turn out to be who we think they are. They turn out to be a lesson and not a forever part of our life. This happened to me a lot. I'm sure it's happened to you guys as well, so you can probably relate. So what happened was this person that had became friends with my friend here basically said, you can trust me, we can be friends, kind of, you know, selling my friend the friendship. Like, you know, you don't have to worry about me doing anything shady. And they were friends for a good while. And then just a couple days ago, this person was going through some stuff. And the friend said, don't worry, I'll be there for you. And then 2 days later, blocked my friend on Facebook. The person's mom actually sent my friend like a bunch of dirty negative texts. And I can tell you that I've been through very, very similar things. I've had people kind of want certain things from me. And because I didn't give them these certain things, they would kind of come after me and tell others false things about me. All I'm gonna say is this. Fuck those people. You don't need them anyways. They're not real. They're not for you. We don't need those types of people in our lives. If we're going to move forward, which is what we need to be doing, always looking up, always looking forward, we have to let go of those people, even as bad as they've hurt us. And it hurts. I know, guys, it hurts so bad. Just a couple days ago, I realized that I've been single for a year. Single from the relationship that I thought was going to be the last relationship of my life. That I thought that was the relationship that was going to end all other relationships. That I was going to be with this girl for the rest of my life. I was completely betrayed. I had to get over it. It hurts. It really hurts. Whether it's a friend, a girlfriend, or a boyfriend, it hurts. But you can't let that define the rest of your relationship life. You can't let one fucked up person define the rest of your relationships, the rest of your friendships, the rest of your interactions. You can't let this one person change your psychology into some person that won't let anybody in, that won't talk to anybody, that won't tell anybody anything. Because no one's going to want to be friends with someone that isn't really being them. And guys, if you're not actually letting people see you, you're just showing people the surface area, people are going to think you're fake. They're not going to know you're just scarred and hurt. They're going to think you're fake, guys. So my best advice to anyone who has been betrayed or screwed over by someone is to let it go. Don't hold resentment and don't hold anger towards that person. Let it go and move on and deal with the pain however you have to deal with the pain. But don't project that onto future relationships and future friendships. You will put your own life in turmoil because of that. And with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go play the game that I got and chill out, de-stress. I've got like one shot of Fireball that someone gave me to try, so I'm going to try that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. All love. Until next time, please comment if you have any questions. I will answer you, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and press that like button. It helps me out so much. Until next time, guys, yet again, all love. Alright guys, so I'm about to try whiskey and Fireball for the first time. Probably gonna look really stupid because I don't drink much, but I thought I would do this for you guys. That's interesting. I didn't even do half of it. I'm terrible. Clearly, I don't drink much. God, I feel like there's a soul, like someone's soul is in my throat. Kind of feels good. Whiskey has rough stuff, man.